shocking. Princess Olga Romanov knock off Harry and Meghan decrying their vile act, not great. Princess Olga Romanov once issued a blunt take on Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, as she compared the couple to the Queen in a throwback interview. Olga, 71, is a Russian princess and descendant of the House of Romanov. She is Queen Elizabeth II's cousin and is also related to Her Majesty's late husband, Prince Philip. In May last year, the princess gave her blunt take on the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's famous decision to step back from their royal roles. The princess was grilled on the subject by Alexander Armstrong for ITV's one-off special, The Queen and Her Cousins. The pointless presenter asked her, "Is there still a fairy story thing that attaches to royalty, do you think?" Speaking while driving to Norfolk with Alexander, Olga replied, "Well, yes and no. It all depends on how many times they tell you about their problems on television, which I'm afraid I'm not very keen on." Alexander asked her for her view on Meghan and Harry, to which she shook her head and said, "Not great." Harry and Meghan famously opened up about their departure from royal life in the UK in an interview with their friend Oprah Winfrey for CBS. The couple told the US talk show host, who was a guest at their wedding, about the pressures of life as a senior royal. Meghan spoke about struggling with her mental health and battling suicidal thoughts during her time in the royal family. However, an expert says Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's bombshell plan to step down as senior working royals didn't go exactly to plan, with Harry's relatives taking the news quite well. An author claims after Meghan Markle and Prince Harry left the firm, the royal family weathered the news of their controversial decision to step down quite well. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced in 2020 that they would step back from working royal life, in favour of lives as private citizens. Now, the parents of two reside in a multi-million-dollar home in Montecito, California, a far cry from their secure British pad, Frogmore Cottage. Since stepping down, the pair have made several allegations against members of the royal family, as well as the royal household, including claims Meghan faced racism and was denied any help when battling with her mental health. Royal author Clive Irving, who penned The Last Queen, told The Express, "I think it is greatly overblown. If you look at the effects of it on the institution itself, I think they've weathered it quite well. I think it's a question of the relationship of the two brothers and they seem to be being reconciled now." The author went on to add, "I think that Meghan raised a very important issue about the lack of diversity in the staffing of the palace. The palace must reflect the world outside, not the world inside, and they still haven't made that adjustment, but I think the two boys are going to get together again, they're kind of natural companions." Following the Sussexes' claims, Buckingham Palace issued a rare statement on behalf of Her Majesty, saying some recollections may vary but the claims were being taken very seriously. The Queen said, "The whole family is saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. The issues raised, particularly that of race, are concerning. While some recollections may vary, they are taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately. Harry, Meghan and Archie will always be much-loved family members." In the days that followed the Oprah Winfrey interview, Prince William told reporters that the royal family were very much not racist. Since stepping down, Harry has returned to England on 2 occasions, for the funeral of his grandfather, the late Prince Philip, and the unveiling of a statue celebrating his mum, Diana, Princess of Wales' birthday, while Meghan remained in California. It is currently unclear as to whether the Sussexes and their children, Archie Harrison and Lilibet Diana, will jet to London for the Queen's Sapphire Jubilee this year. London